Greetings, witches. Welcome to the Divine Diva Witch Party here at Seaview. We welcome you. We hope you have your witch hats on and you're having a good time with us. This is scene 6 and our last scene from our fabulous witches party. I'm going to blow you my dust and start as we always do. Wishing you love and luck and a wonderful season, a wonderful witchy season, and help us sparkle the world. Here it comes.
Yay!
Okay. Now we're off.
Want to introduce our sisters?
I will introduce. Oh, Luna.
Oh, Luna.
Can you? I don't know. Poor Luna. Is Stella around too? Stella's still with us, right? Okay, she's sleeping. Okay. Poor Luna. She's really exhausted from the witches. Anyway, this is Lindy with Luna. This is Helen's little witch. And this is Hannah next to Lindy, which is George's little witch. And then we have Barbara, the autumnal witch, who's gorgeous. And then we have Helen next to me, who is our designer. You all know her for 34 years. And next to her is Joanne, Jody, our Dallas friend, our Texas friend. And then we have Sue Ellen, who's our dragonfly witch. We love her. And Dracul is I forgot. Never mind. It's been a long time. It's been a long day. What a vampire! Dracul the vampire is with us. Okay. Alrighty. So now the witch pouch is calling us. We have 2 more names to choose, and Helen and I are the last ones here. So I'm going to give it to you to choose.
Oh.
And you can't choose your own name.
Okay.
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 So this is, all these witches at this table have a power, and they're all written on these little scrolls, and whoever chooses that power is supposed to bring it into their life for the next year. Aspire to this. Who's that?
I have Hannah. Hannah. George's daughter, Hannah. My beautiful niece, Hannah. And Hannah, here it comes.
Here it comes, Hannah.
Are you ready, Hannah?
I'm ready.
Okay, this is for Hannah. The power of transformation. Whoa.
I'm actually a man.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
I said transformation I am good at because I am actually a man.
The surgeon does great work, I must say.
Thank you. That's what I said. I'm just
So funny.
Okay, well that's a beautiful one, and I have the last one, and I have Helen. Shocking. I didn't do these girls, I'm telling you.
Oh, Nikki.
The power of patience.
Oh.
I have to be more patient, like Helen. Yes, you do. All the witches are chiming in. Yes, you do. The power of patience. Okay, so everybody drew, and everybody has
the power of patience.
a power that we all have to aspire to.
And Jennifer doesn't, and I do. Nikki doesn't have the patience, and I do.
It's good, right? It's good, the strong stroke. It's good. Okay, girls.
I love it. I love
Okay,
it. Oh,
so
can I
now
take,
we're going on to...
wait.
Yes?
Can I take
Oh,
a minute?
Look at the cupcakes, girls. How
Bob,
cute.
can you just, before this falls out, before I eat it, actually, this is a cupcake from the Cupcakery.
Yes, in Edgewood on Broad Street.
Edgewood on Broad Street.
Anybody lives near?
And she made, are these gluten-free?
Delightful. I don't know. I didn't tell.
Oh, I'm sure they're
I'm
gluten-free.
sure they make them.
Isn't that adorable? It's got the little hand on it. And we have a whole tray
Yes.
full of them that we're going to gobble up the second we
Gobble
finish
up like
this
little
show.
witches.
Yeah.
They're all Halloween decorated. They're
So
so cute.
cute.
There's ghosts and there's witch hats and there's pumpkins and there's
So
all kinds
cute.
of little things. We love these.
They really are cute. So I had to
it's
mention
like
that.
a little snack that doesn't have a billion calories, right? You can still get your treat. It
Well,
doesn't.
yeah, there's
It's
a lot.
little. It's little. It doesn't have a billion calories, which we're all, trying to be good. Trying to be good. Okay, so now we're going on to the necklace that you have, which is gorgeous. This is an enhancer. Fabulous. You know, we love our Seaview moons. So this is the Bats Over the Seaview Moon Magnetic Enhancer. And we do love our bats.
Fabulous
We
is
really
this.
love our bats.
You know, I just have a quick little story. This piece, this bat, actually flew in from Paris. We found this bat in Paris maybe 20 years ago,
At
Liz?
least 20
At
years
least
ago.
20?
At least.
30, 40, 50.
Well, we've been in business
100 years
34
ago.
years, so it was more than that.
Oh, my
It was
God.
more than 20 years.
Yep. Elizabeth and Jennifer and George used to go to Paris to do the pret-a-porter I had little ones at the time, so I couldn't go, but they went, and they found this beautiful findings house. A findings house is a place where they punch out little tiny findings of all different shapes and sizes, and they found this bat.
They had the best of the best.
And I'll tell you, there isn't anything like it. It just is really a beautiful piece. And sitting on top of the Seaview moon, I think it was Bonnie or one of you girls, I can't remember who it was, maybe Lainey, and she said, could you put that bat on top of the Seaview moon? And I just thought it was a genius idea. So we did, and there he is. Isn't he fabulous?
Gorgeous.
Oh my
all
God.
Surrounded with crystals.
So gorgeous.
Bye, girls.
I'm so amazed by our own pieces.
I know.
And I see them, it's like I've seen them for the first time. You know, it just, they're little works of art.
And
they
that
really,
one
really
is
are.
$39.50.
Oh,
fabulous,
wow.
Fabulous
The
price
stone
for the show.
costs that, right, George?
Crazy.
Yeah,
crazy,
look at George.
Crazy.
He's going crazy.
But it's great. It really is.
I mean,
and of course, that's one you can wear
that-
anytime. You don't have to save that for Halloween.
That's
a
one of
gorgeous
those-
creature flying around.
Yep, that's one of those Seaview moons that's handmade one at a time in Germany for Kirks Folly. Only Kirks Folly. Yep, and it's all surrounded with beautiful little crystals. I think it's black diamond AB or crystal AB around those. And look how adorable the earrings are. Oh, you know what? This is a magnetic enhancer. Jenny, can you pull that apart and show them? Just, yeah, can you do it?
Yep. I sure can.
Look at this.
Well, I can try.
Look at how
it's
easily
hard.
that
it's
magnet
hard
comes
because
off.
it's really strong.
I mean,
so I can't do this with one
amazing.
hand. You have to
so
pull.
you can wear that chain alone, just with those little sparklies in the front, or you can
just
open
like
it up
that.
and put your enhancer
Put your
on
enhancer
there.
back on. Look at it. Just
Yeah.
look at it's,
I
it's
mean,
not even on correctly.
Yeah,
and
really.
It stays.
It
It's
just finds
unbelievable.
itself.
It's very strong.
The magnets find themselves.
And you see the way the moon, now the symbol of this Seaview moon, for those of you who might be new with us, is that we're all under that full moon together. We're all, when we look up to that full moon, we're all together being watched over, being taken care of. We're not alone. No one's alone out there. And you know how you look straight at it and then you pick it up and she smiles at you. It's like a hologram. It isn't a hologram, but it is like one. It's really gorgeous. So that's the enhancer. Then we have the matching earrings, which are here.
So
gorgeous
pretty,
little
those
bats.
little
I mean,
bats.
any size. You can wear these all year round. They're just adorable. So these are the baby Seaview moons. That's the smallest one you make, Helen, correct?
Yes, that's the 12 millimeter.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's the
little
small
tiny one.
Beautiful little lever back, little crystal right here. Beautiful little studded with Austrian crystals. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's the little earring. And then to the pièce de résistance of this, I can't even talk anymore. It's the green lipstick. I can't even. It's actually eye stuff, and it's on my lips, and boy, does it feel weird. It's eye stuff. It feels so weird. I can't
where
even
you
tap.
found
My lips are sticking
aqua
together.
nail polish.
Okay, so then we have this guy that's on me. This is the bigger one. Of course, I always go for the big ones. I can't help it. I just can't help myself. What are you laughing at, Witch Barbara? What is it? What are you laughing at? Okay, so this is the Seaview moon in the center of this bat. I'm going to pull it out a little bit so you can see all the crystals. Look at the
spectacular.
crystals and the stars.
Look at all those wishing stars.
I know. It's flying up amongst the stars, surrounded by crystals. Look at the little head at the top. No, are there a lot of bat collectors out there? I mean,
we get so many requests for bats. So many. Now, I have a bat story.
Okay,
I don't know
go.
if you remember this. I know Elizabeth, George, do you
I
remember
remember
this?
it. And when
We
we were
were
little?
very
We
little.
were like
well, I
6
was
or 7.
really little. You guys were a lot older.
Of course.
I was really little. But we were in the den, in our father's den, and my parents were out having dinner. And we had a babysitter. Her name was Margie Jackson.
A babysitter we loved.
Margie Jackson. We loved her. And we were all sitting in the den, and all of a sudden something flew in, and we all started screaming and yelling. Well, we thought it was a bird. I thought it was a bird. And then Margie said, lie down, get on the floor, get on the floor. She knew it was a bat. And I don't know if it came out of the chimney.
It did.
We had a fireplace,
It did.
huge stone fireplace
did.
in my father's den.
Yep.
And it came out of the chimney and flying around the room. And then I don't remember what happened to it. Do you know, George? Do you know, Liz?
No,
We ate it. We cooked it. No, we did not. I'm sure we saved it because we don't kill anything.
No, we don't. We put everything outside.
No, everything
so I
outside.
have a quick bat story. When Luna, where's Luna? She's gone. When Luna was a baby, she was like this big. She was sitting on the couch with me. There was only 2 of us. Well, 3 of us, Stella, Luna, and me. I'm sitting in the rocking chair. The fire is going in the fireplace. And Luna all of a sudden stands up. She's a little tiny puppy. She stands up like this on the couch, and she looks like this. And I went, what in the God's name is that? And she looks, and all of a sudden she flies across the floor, jumps off the couch, flies across the floor into the next room, and this little thing is going across the floor. It was a baby bat.
It was walking across the floor?
Fluttering, you know, with its little wings, fluttering across the floor. It came down the chimney so fast, it didn't hit the fire, went boom, like this, onto the floor, and she was like a bat out of, you know what else. She just flew across the floor, and she was about to pick it up in her mouth, and I went mental. I said, no, don't touch it, don't touch it. So it went under the thing, and I got it out, and I put it outside, and I think it's fine.
Oh my God.
I think it visits me.
I'm sure it's fine.
You talked to me yesterday? I think it's fine.
Oh
I think it's
my
fine.
God.
Actually, it was a little baby, but it was a funny story.
Who else has a bat story? Jody has a bat story from Dallas.
I was asleep. No, actually,
Boston?
I was in Cambridge in my house, and I was on the 3rd floor of my house sleeping, and I had a giant orange tabby cat named Hobbs, who was fabulous.
Yeah.
And I was asleep, and all of a sudden I heard him jumping, and landing on, and I was like, what is going on? And anyway, I turned on the light, and he went flying down the stairs, chasing what turned out to be a bat, and the bat flew up into the moldings, the crown molding in the house, and hung upside down.
Oh shit! And went to sleep.
Stayed at home. Made him home.
And I called Rob, my best friend, and I was like, it was like probably 3 o'clock in the morning. I put my dog Rufus, my golden retriever, and my daughter in their bedroom together because I was so worried about rabies.
Oh, yeah.
And the cat was like completely stunned that, watching this thing that it was hanging upside down.
Oh, God.
I called my best friend to come over and help us. And in interim, I called also the wildlife protective people and whatever, and they said, just open the door. This is good to know if anybody has a bat problem or whatever, because I didn't want to kill it. I didn't want my cat to kill it. Open the door and turn out all the lights, because I guess apparently at night they gravitate towards the light. So put the lights out, like open the doors, open all the windows, and
it went out?
Wow. It had been in my cat's mouth. So, but we think, once again, it was probably
But he didn't bite down.
But he didn't bite it. No, he didn't bite it.
Yeah,
no.
I'm sure it was fine. I'm curious. I'm sure it was just
Yes, mine was fine.
Yes.
I picked it up. I know
whatever.
it was fine. In a little towel, put it outside. Okay, girls.
Because they're very important to our environment.
Absolutely.
Oh, they are. They eat
those
a lot of mosquitoes.
That's one of the only things I dislike in the world is a mosquito.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Those are not
this
good.
is another fabulous wind chime. We know how you love these wind chimes, girls. This is Season of the Witch wind chime, and she is glorious. Look at this, girls. She's flying. Now, this moon is three-dimensional, totally three-dimensional. Look at this, how fabulous. This is another one of those pieces that comes flat, a flat piece of brass.
That's right.
Fold it over, put it together, all this crazy stuff. Spider web. You have to see what's on the, well, on the front, of course, is a huge bat with a star, and our Season of the Witch, she's our ugly witch. We do some pretty witches, some ugly witches, but she's a riot. And then on the back, we have the flying monkey. Look at the flying monkeys, girls. See the flying monkeys at the top from The Wizard of Oz?
He's great.
And then tell us what else, Helen.
But you missed the tarantula. Look
Oh,
at the tarantula up at
tarantula.
the top, fully stoned in Aurora Borealis and Black Diamond Aurora Borealis, and another brown bat, and that giant wishing star right there. I mean, I think this witch is great. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz witch. I love her. I think she's fantastic.
Wart on her nose.
And then, of course, all the things that make the witches brew. The lizard and the spiders and Eye of Newt and the ghosts and the pumpkins and, I mean, it just, there's a lizard down here. And, of course, our little black cat here. It pretty much has everything she needs to make her brew or her love potion or whatever she's making. But I think this flying monkey is just fantastic. And he's got a wishing star under his hand and another little black cat on the back. And it just has everything you need.
How about the sound?
And that sound. That sound. Calling all fairies and witches and
creatures,
goblins,
creatures, all creatures, calling all creatures.
Yeah,
it's the greatest sound. It really is. I mean,
now, where do you hang that, Jenny?
Where do you think?
Well, I
know,
see
everything's
so
in my
many of your
kitchen.
things. I know, but I know
Everything's in
you
my
like to put
kitchen.
things outside when it's
Well, I
sunny
do
and that kind of
sometimes.
thing.
Yep,
But this,
just to
I
look
think
at
I'd
them.
keep inside too, wouldn't you think?
Yes, but you can bring it
Yeah.
out.
Sure,
You visit. It
sure.
can visit outside.
Well,
You know,
in the
you don't leave it
sun-
out. You know, during the
Yep.
rain and all the
Yeah.
craziness.
Yeah,
out
you have
there.
to protect it.
But I like when I'm sitting outside, and I spend a lot of time when I can out on that deck, and I love to look at my things when I'm out there. I love it. They twinkle, they sparkle.
Oh, that's cute.
They're amazing. They're just amazing. They really are.
Yeah.
I think they're nice in front of a window.
Talk
you
into the
know?
mic.
I think
Yes,
they're
of
very-
course.
I have a few of the Kirks Follies wind chimes, and I hang them on the curtain rod right in front of my windows. And when I open the windows to have air come in and the
gorgeous.
different seasons, and it makes a beautiful sound.
A little
And-
twinkling.
Yeah, yeah. I think you could actually probably put that one outside in the tree.
Yeah.
In a tree.
Yeah,
You know, until
yeah.
you know inclement
Until it's
weather and
inclement,
whatever.
yeah. Okay, ladies. Well, witches all around the world, we love you, and we thank you for joining us. We're going to end, as we always do, with a tribute to my dear mother, our dear mother. This is Helen Elizabeth Linden Kirk. And she was our design inspiration, our love inspiration, and she's with us every minute of every day. This is Miss Helen. So we love her, and we want to send all our best everything out to Mommy. Okay, so we will see you soon, girls. Mwah.
Yay!